friends, in this video, we will take you step by step through the process of filling out the expression of interest form on the official SINP portal. So let's dive right in. Get started. Open your web browser and go to google.com to search for SINP portal. Now, click on the SINP portal link to land on the official application system for international skilled workers or SINP portal. If you already have created a profile, then enter your login details and then click the login button. If you are new to the portal, then you'll have to register a new account. So click on the Create an Account button. Now we will have to select the type of account to create using the registration type drop-down list. From the list, select SINP applicant or expression of interest candidate and click Continue. Now we will have to get to the SINP applicant or expression of interest candidate registration form to create the account. First, select a secure username. For this example, I will use Simple Visa Hub as the username. Now, enter your first, middle, and family name as written on your passport. If you only have the given name on your passport and no family name, then put your full given name in the family name field and put not applicable or NA in the given name field. For our example, we will use John as first name and Smith as last name. Enter your date of birth in the day, month, and year format. You can also do it easily by clicking on the small calendar icon in the field and selecting your date of birth. For this example, let's use the date of birth as 27th July 1991. Now enter your email address and click on the Submit button. Now you will receive an email from SINP with a temporary password to complete the registration. So now head to your email, copy the temporary password and go back to the SINP portal's login page. Now enter the username you created and paste the temporary password received in the email. Now click Login. They will ask you to reset the password to your preferred one. So once again, paste the temporary password you received and type in your new password and click on the Change Password button. When you first log in, you will see the Authority to Disclose Personal Information prompt. Click on I agree to continue. Now, click on Begin to Start Your Application icon to start filling out the EOI. Now we are at the first step, which involves providing your personal information. Choose your title or prefix, your gender, and marital status. Carefully enter your passport number and expiry date. If you already know to which city or town you will be going, enter it in the intended destination field. If not, leave it empty. Choose your country of residence and enter your residential address. Enter the mailing address if it's different from the residential. If not, choose yes. Now, select the category under which you are applying. In our case, we will choose skilled worker who wants to work and live in Saskatchewan. If you have a representative, enter their info. If not, choose no and click on the Save button. It's very important to save after completing every section, otherwise you might end up losing your data. Now scroll up and click on the green Continue to Next Section button, which will take us to Eligibility. Here select yes if you have a job offer. For us, we will choose no as we don't have one. Now we will select yes for Federal Express Entry profile as we are going to apply under that program. Now enter your EE profile number and job validation code from the Express Entry portal and choose your intended occupation's NOC. John Smith is an engineering manager, so we choose that. Now, if you have completed post-secondary education, click yes and choose yes if your diploma or degree is relevant to your NOC code and experience. Based on our responses, SINP will assign you the application category. In this case, it has correctly assigned us the International Skilled Worker stream. So we will click yes to continue. Now it will save our information and take us back to the first step or personal information. Now click on the next button to go to the eligibility section and click next once again to go to the EOI Points section. Now we will fill our information under different criteria of Factor 1 and Factor 2. So let's start. Under Education and Training, choose your highest level of education which has been assessed by WES for Canadian equivalency. We will choose Masters. As our intended occupation is not regulated in Saskatchewan, we will choose Not Applicable. You can check if your occupation is regulated or not by clicking on the link. As you don't have any education or study in Canada, we will choose No for the next question. And also No for diploma or trade certifications from Saskatchewan Institute. You will need to have your degrees evaluated for education credential assessment before application. In our case, we have it from WES, so we will choose yes. Based on dependence in your application, you will need minimum settlement funds to settle in Canada, and these funds should be 90 days old. Now enter your work experience for the past 10 years. Now, in the language assessment section, enter your CLB level based on your IELTS score. You can check your CLB level according to your IELTS score from IRCC's website. Now enter your age. As you can see, we have already received 68 points in Factor 1, which means we have already successfully completed the requirement of 60 points to apply. Now for Factor 2, connection to Saskatchewan labour market, you can get 20 additional points if you have a close relative, family or cousin in Saskatchewan. John has one, so we will choose that option. Note that if you choose this option, you will need to provide your relative's health card number, driver license number and address information. So let's do that. Based on our responses, we have received the total score of 88, which is very good as the last cutoff for ITA was 69 points. Now in the additional information section, choose your country of birth. Choose No if you don't have any work permit for Canada. You can also choose to allow or No for the SNP to share your profile with a potential employer. Now choose Yes for validating that you have entered all information truthfully and correctly and scroll up to save data. You can only submit EOI once you have saved the data. Once saved, validate everything again for all 3 sections and then click on the Submit Expression of Interest button to submit EOI. Congratulations! Now you are officially in the EOI pool to receive the ITA and immigrate to Canada. We hope this video has been informative and helpful to you. If you found this video valuable, Please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more immigration-related content. If you have any questions or need further assistance, leave a comment below or reach out to us via Gmail or Instagram.